This is my find for the day. I got a kiln off of Craigslist today. It is a Paragon high fire kiln, model LT3K. I had to do some minor adjusting to get the settings working, and I think the timer's off. I'll have to unscrew it and reset it a little bit. It keeps shutting off when it gets down to like 4 hours left. So I'll play with that and get that adjusted. It also was missing this gauge here. This is on off. I'm not sure exactly how this works. I gotta look some stuff up online to see which way it goes. I know that I click it and then I click it again and then it rolls all the way around. And then it clicks and clicks again and rolls all the way around. So I'm not sure. On, all the way around, super high, always on, off, I'm not sure. Gotta check into that. It's got a peephole over here. I currently have my pyrometer stuck in the peephole here. Oh, I'm not gonna play with it. I was measuring my temperature and the power just shut itself off here. Let me see what it's at now. It is at 1574 currently, and that is 857 Celsius and climbing. That's the highest I've had it so far. When I had this set up around halfway up between the two, it got to about 1200 degrees and just sat there, which is good. I was planning on using it for aluminum. Not sure what I'm planning on using it for yet. May use it to make some kind of pottery, may use it to melt some metals. But it is, I'll show you the inside just for a second here. It's pretty hot, so I gotta get some heavy duty gloves on. I don't want to drop it. Super hot in there. It's got this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a cone sitter, or a kiln sitter, where you put cones in between a bar and another bar, and that allows, excuse me for bouncing around there, how do you get my glove off? That allows it to auto shut off when it hits a certain cone. And with the purchase, I was given all the stuff in these two boxes. And this box contains a bunch of little shelf type things and shelf holders. It didn't come with any actual shelves. And in this box, it has all the little cone things that I was telling you about for the different cones that you can get to. This one is a cone 014. I'm not sure what the different cones are yet. I'll have to check into that a little more and read up about it first. There's your cones. And I believe I said that was 014. I'm not sure. Let's see. Actually, hard to make out on the screen here. I can't get a video of it, but it looks like I got 3 on there. So I'll have to double check on how these are all set up. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of these. I don't know how much one of these boxes goes far. And it looks like some of them are pretty empty. For example, this one must have been used a lot. It has very few left in it. That must have been their popular one they were using the most. A 018. And it looks like these go for about $3 to $4 a carton. A couple stickers on here indicate that this one was $3.35. Another sticker on another one indicated it was $7. That one's a cone 5. This indicates a cone 06. Looks like it's got the tape on it. So that one never got used. $7.99 price, I'm not sure. A cone 05. And a cone 04 with the tape on it still. So, not sure what they are and how they work yet, but I'm going to look into it a little more. And a little shelf. I'm thinking this is for maybe plates or something. I don't know what that little shelf is for. I'll have to look into that as well. So, there's some notes here on BISC 04. I'm not sure. but they obviously did something with it. They used it quite frequently, it looks like. Very good condition, it looks like. All the element looks like it's heating up good. So I got it on Craigslist and I paid $40 for it today. Not sure if that was a good price, bad price, but I've seen kilns in our neighborhood listed at around $100, and a lot of times they're about twice as tall as this kiln is. So I don't know if this is less. Oh, look, my cone must have just dropped as we were sitting there watching it. Interesting. I don't know if you guys saw that, but in the video, but that just fell, meaning the cone inside, which I will have to open up to show you, just fell. I didn't get to see it happen, but maybe I was watching it. I can rewatch the video and see it. So it should have shut off now. Well, these will not just cool off, but yeah, you can see the little cone in there drop down. So we must have hit a temperature that allowed it to drop down, and that would be the cone that heat set. I ran up to it a little quicker than I obviously should have, because I was just seeing how hot it could get with my pyrometer. So you wouldn't necessarily do it as fast as I did. It's been in there for probably a couple hours, most 2 hours maximum, not even that maybe. So you wouldn't generally run this up that fast. You'd run it up slower, much slower, if you were doing any kind of clay. It has an adjuster for opening right here to hold open when you first start, and a lock for holding the. Not sure why this is 2 parts. Interestingly enough, it's 2 parts. I'll have to look up and see why it's like that. But that's for catching the lid when it opens. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be pinned on there so that you can open it and close it. I don't know. I'll look into that a little more and see what that is. It looks like an after manufacturing part. But pretty excited about it. Looks like it's in good condition. Came with what looks to be some type of homemade stand. Not attached, it just sits on top of it, and it's got wheels on it. Not very sturdy, but I don't imagine you're moving this around while you're using it. Just want to show everybody what I got, and also I'm going to work on bondoing my edges here and spray painting this with the red oxide primer. I'll get it right, red oxide primer. So we're going to work on that tonight and tomorrow before we do another foundry burn. That's all. Have a good night.